He was chatting animatedly with the runner without knowing that he was a dangerous killer that had just escaped from prison.
What is, we got an escapee.
Oh, shit. Where from?
Prison.
There's a prison here?
Yeah.
Richard Lee McNair quickly became one of the most wanted fugitives in the United States. In 1987, he'd killed a man and seriously wounded another during a shoplifting robbery, for which he'd received a stiff sentence.
He looks up, sees McNair standing over the top of him. In fact, he can see the cylinder turning on this weapon. He puts his legs up, he puts his hands up, and gets hit once in the wrist and twice in the legs. There was enough blood for McNair to probably feel that he's done Mr. Kitzman in.
However, since he entered prison, he had been the protagonist of 3 different escapes, so his skill was already recognized. However, when this cop came across him, he never thought he had a criminal in front of him.
Devil. Is he you live around here, boy?
No.
Where you live at?
Down the road by Pineville.
Pineville?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones?
Uh-huh. Why, I'm not supposed to be on the tracks?
No, that's not the problem right now. What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that in the roofing.
Roofing?
Yep.
Okay.
For my brother.
Alright. What is, we got an escapee.
Oh, shit. Where from?
Prison.
There's a prison here?
Yeah.
Hot.
The suspicion was there, but the story that the man was telling him was apparently very credible. However, so was not to make any kind of mistake. He decided to call the station to get the physical characteristics of the dangerous fugitive.
Subject wear glasses? Nothing about glasses. Can you find out? I'm out with a white male on the tracks at Gilly Williams.
Any minute, he could be caught, but question after question, the suspect ended up getting away with it.
Take your glove off. Any tattoos or anything? Look it over. No, he's clean.
Oh, 50 years old.
How old is your guy? You're how old?
50. Born 56.
He says born in 56. 58. Any kind of details you can give me, huh?
The situation was very particular. It seemed that the police officer and the fugitive had a really good relationship, that they made a connection, made from the minute he arrested him.
Short hair. My guy's got skin cut hair. He's got a beard, well, a goatee like. How old is that picture? Yeah, I know, I got the same thing, and you can't see shit on it.
It was all laughter, and the officer was undergoing the procedure very casually. However, beyond the cop not seeing anything, it appeared that the work McNair had done to conceal himself had been top-notch, because more than things that matched, the evidence wasn't determining.
What kind of scar? Okay. All right, let me just verify. He says his brother's staying at the motel. Let me verify that, and if so, I'll just cut him loose. All right, thanks.
I guarantee I'm not.
You know the bad thing about it?
What's that?
You're matching up to him.
Come on. That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
However, the policeman had his doubts and even tried to trick him into exposing him.
What's your name again?
Jimmy Jones.
All right. Put yourself in my position.
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
I know. I'm not
You
throwing you
look
against
like a
her.
prison escapee?
Hey, you wouldn't believe what them guys do. I mean, they got years and years to think about how they're going to do it. Now, when I crossed the tracks down there, I saw you running. I said, well, how lucky can I be?
The truth is that after several minutes of conversation, where they both seemed to have a very good relationship, the officer would let Richard Lee McNair go without any problem. Of course, even though he raised suspicions, the man's attitude made him go unnoticed. But also the small amount of evidence would eventually favor him, and he was able to continue with his escape. The policeman even gave him some advice in case he was arrested again.
But don't be upset about it. You know, they'll just stop you for a minute, check you out and everything. But if you do jog again in the future, carry some ID with you.
See, I'm sorry. When I was in the military, we never carried our ID on base and stuff.
On base is different.
Yeah, I know.
You know, they assure you if you can cross on, you got something.
Yep.
But out here, you're in civilian life, you know.
Were you in the military?
No, I wasn't.
I'm retired Army.
But, yeah, in the future, if you're going to jog again, that way, I mean, if you get run over by a train, I know who you are. I don't have to start second guessing who he is.
The truth is that Richard Lee McNair would eventually be apprehended a year later, in 2007, to be sentenced to serve 2 consecutive life sentences.